Hey everybody, Charlie here. Welcome back. I've got a whole lot of stuff being found in this dormitory. There's a whole lot of people going on lockdown and potentially even solitary for a lot of these guys. So we're going to need more solitary cells. And so this video, we're going to be building, I think, a lot of stuff here. I may need to take even more debt, which is a little scary. Kind of got a lot of debt as is, but if we do this right, we should be able to complete, I think, cell block C within this video, I think. And if not, then maybe one of these will work. I don't know. Advanced farming, maybe. Oh, we'll see. I need more solitary cells. So what I'm going to do is, I think, off of this hallway here to the morgue, I think is where I'm going to do this. And we're going to go about, like, all the way down about like this. And, like, do I want it to be too wide or just one? I think just this. That's one cell big, so there's no toilets in this. I think I want to put the toilets in. I think I'm going to put the toilets in there. So this is going to be like... initially, this was like, oh, we're going to have a nice, grand, flowery entrance. Okay, that will be like over here then. But in this area, we're not going to do that. We're going to have solitary in this area. And so basically how this goes is we're going to go about... Whoops, not like that. We're going to go... Wow, okay. I'm off today. At least this is a planning tool. We're going to go about like this. And hopefully this all lines up exactly where it needs to be, and it does. Good. So these will be another row of solitary that we can send prisoners to. On this side, we're going to go ahead and get brick building here as well, all the way down to about here. And we're going to turn our offices into this area, or for this area. And then what I want to do is get this area done too. We're going to have another, we have another purpose for that as well, another storage area set up for that as well. For dogs, I don't know, like dogs in the crazy area seems a little risky, maybe, but, ooh, what's we got? Oh yeah, never mind. It seems riskier in here. Wait, where are my guards? Hello? Deployment? Hi. You guys should be in here. What's going on? Get in here. In the fruit orchard, we've got a little hedge kind of popped in here just to kind of maybe enclose this in just a little bit. We'll see how that goes. I may maybe look to take away these trees and have that hedge go all the way around. But for now, I'm just going to kind of divide it in this area. And we've also got some nice little flowers growing on these hedges. They've been there a while, see? Whoa! Hello, install fertilizer vegetable allotment. Yikes. We have prisoners working here, though. When they get around to working here, they'll probably do most of this work. And then we've got a couple of prisoners that are queued up to work over here, but I think we're going to pass on that. Some of you guys have also mentioned, and you know, it's a thing, I guess. Maybe it could have been more fun to learn this organically. I think most can agree, but it's fine. Somebody's mentioned that oranges create alcohol, something that I was just like oblivious to. So, again, it could be nice to discover these things without reading them, but I guess. So, in any case, we won't want prisoners working in orchards so they don't do the oranges. We're going to go kind of like this with the heating. And I wonder if you can reach all the way over here without needing any more. Like, I don't need to make another one of these, I don't think. I think that can reach all the way over. Cool. We got prisoner intake happening. I took 5 more criminally insane today. Yikes. All right. We'll turn up to, let's say, number total prisoners. We'll keep it at 70, let's say. No, that's our capacity. My bad. We'll keep it at 60 for now. And we'll just turn on both of these and give them equal weight. And at least until we fill these cells, which we may do. We may fill them pretty quickly. We'll see. We got some extra benches, bunk beds, things like that. We're going to tear, I think, this stuff down, right? That's another thing I wanted to do today is create the gym and kind of get all this stuff sort of torn down. So I need new offices. So the psychiatrist's office, these 3 offices are going to move to be here. So they should be the exact same size. I should be able to just take this, copy it, and paste it here. Hopefully. We'll see. Over here, we're going to have another storage area since we don't have enough storage at the moment. And then I think also we might put another storage area maybe off this area. But I don't know. Do these sheds hold like an infinite amount of stuff, though? Maybe. I don't know. And then I was told that, like, for compost, basically it's wasted food. Any food that wastes gets turned into compost, which I guess is fine. I don't necessarily want to buy compost, so... Oh, also, like, there's this. And, interestingly enough, this switch doesn't do anything right now. Even though it's on, it's still not providing power to this. Wait, is this... Oh. Huh. Takes care of it. That does, that makes a lot of sense. I was going to just leave these off because there's no reason to use the power. But I think at some point these blinking lights are going to get the best of me. So I'm just going to white flag concede now, and we're going to go ahead and just connect them anyway. We do have a lot of... We are producing power units, but not during the day. We're getting negativity because of a really nice cloudy day. So we're not getting as much power as we could. So I don't believe we're going to be able to export as much, which is why you want to overproduce power so that you can sustain yourself through cloudy weather and things like that. So, but as this grid grows, we're going to be underproducing to export. We want to export the full financial compensation every single day. And the only way to do that is to go overboard on your power so that you can power the whole facility plus an additional 5,000 units a day. So we're also going to be putting in an extra transformer here pretty soon once I'm out of debt, I think. And we'll start realigning. We'll probably just leave this as is because, as you can see, this grid is already not producing 5,000 units on a cloudy day. So we'll probably just leave this as is. But we'll get another one set up over here, and we'll start having another solar row and another wind farm and stuff over here that will tie into another transformer and another export station. We can put another export meter right here next to this one, and then this export meter will get connected to that transformer. So they'll each have their own. And then if I'm going to do that in a way that is neat, nice and clean, I might as well just take this fence all the way over. And from this point, that way I can put batteries on a transformer that lines up. And then, we'll get rid of this fence too. Double stacking the fences will also prevent them from climbing over them. We discovered that before. But now I'm trying to see whether or not they even, like, I think the tires take care of it too. So let's get rid of the planting lines here so we can just not have to look at them anymore. So this hedge is kind of here, to guard or to otherwise create sort of like this clear dividing area between these two fields. But the other thing I'd like to do is anyone who comes through here, well, actually, anyone who comes through here should probably go through a metal detector, right? Just to make sure they're not bringing shears and stuff in. Where are you? There you are. Just to make sure they're not bringing shears and stuff in, we'll probably put them... Let's put them outside. And then we can also put like maybe some decorative objects or something, like... I don't know. Ooh, I like these. Hey, we have a swan. A Rex. Oh, look at this. It's a Rex. Oh, yes, that's happening. What else is here? A dog, a cat, a deer, a swan, and a warden. Oh, wow. That's the warden, yeah. And then just a big old ball. I think we just do 2 T-Rexes. Can we rotate them? No, I want it to look the other way. If I could flip this around and make it look the other way and then like looking into each other, that'd have been cool. Aw. Well, I don't think there's anything as tall as the T-Rex. So it's not going to look even unless I put another T-Rex there, because this is just, it's tall, right? So I guess we're putting 2 T-Rexes in, so it looks better. And then I'd like to make sure power, yep, it's hooked up good. And the more metal detectors we put in, right, the less overage we're going to have. See, right here. So 5,800 units On a sunny day, we produce 5,800 units, and that is technically wasteful, right? Because this can only push through 5,000 anyway. So we're not really, I don't think we're getting the benefits of that 800. But on a cloudy day, it makes up for it a little bit, right? So we're overproducing. This grid is locked. We're not going to do anything else with this grid. We'll start a whole new grid over here. And then in order to produce the 5,000 extra units every day as we grow the prison, we'll just need to overproduce on both so that we can maybe do 2,500 units per export meter. And that will work. Yeah. So anyway, compost bins, it seems like food waste. And somebody said that they have like this dedicated area where they just have food sent there so it can spoil, and then they'll have compost. And I mean, for the purposes of satisfying this grant, I suppose that makes a little sense. But like once this grant is done, I feel like that's a really dumb way to do it. I don't want to say dumb, but I don't think the economics scale very well, because I think you're going to end up wasting food that could otherwise be exported for significantly more money than it would just cost you to buy the compost. But I could be wrong. Certainly, I don't think I don't think there's enough utility in it. I don't think there's enough. It doesn't save me enough, right? The marginal utility just simply isn't there. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this up. Yep. All of this, and then by having this hedge here, I also can't put trees here, but that's okay. I just kind of wanted to decorate it, and I might open this up. If there's like is there like a decorative sort of, whoops, the right one, like a gate I could use? I suppose there's those white gates. Kind of, I don't know. I am looking for like a grass or like a shrub awning of some kind, you know, like maybe there's a door for that. Bamboo door. I think it's mostly just this white gate. So, I mean, I could put that there, I guess. Put the little white gate there. Why not? And then we could put the white gate here too, I suppose, and then just have another hedge that works its way all the way down here, right? It's a nice, I think it's a cleaner way of doing it. And so I think after these trees, this one here can go. I think after these trees yield, which is going to take a little bit, maybe 85 hours. I think that's almost a full cycle here. So maybe we'll dismantle these because we've got quite a lot here. And then these ones are going to yield in 20 hours. So I'm going to let them yield. I'm going to let them do their thing. And then once they do their thing, then we'll put the hedge in here too. And then I think I want to create a staff only door area right here. Is there a staff double gate? I got the double doors, right? But like a staff double gate would have been cool. I guess I could technically get around it by just doing that, but it's 2 individual doors, but I suppose it's fine. It'll still work. It'll do the same purpose, you know? Oh, the dinosaurs. I can't see your face because all right, this is one of the only times where I'm gonna take and move a door servo to be directly over top of the door. I like the way this looks more. I like the door going into the servo, but because of the dinosaur, I gotta have it. I gotta have it moved. So we'll get a workman on that too. Also, if this farmer dude is like totally unioning out on me right now, thank you. Get to work. No, I don't want to have a stereotype against union workers, but I'm gonna use it for the purposes of comedy, okay? Now, what's this all about? I can't even see the stupid thing. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? It still works. Ah, there it goes. Now it's over top. Okay, that's fine. But see, now as they come through here, we can catch them. The security office is right here. And we'll go ahead and grab it. And then I think, just for additional security's sake, perhaps we even go with another set here. Ooh, actually, this could be interesting. Something like this could be interesting, you know? So if they get caught, I realize this is more power than I need to use, but they can basically come through here, right? Nah, I don't know. I don't need to do that, right? Yeah, I'm just going to leave it open. Whatever. We could use some flooring, though. Flooring is a good thing. We could take and maybe go... Oh, quick islands. Nice. We could go with, like, a great floor. Now, make it a little more... a little more classy. Yeah, we could go something like this. And then, what kind of design do I want here? You have to wonder whether this even matters, right? Because I have, you know, I'm in debt and stuff. Reclaimed rubber. Rubber floor tiles created by reusing old materials. Reclaimed brick. Okay, so reclaimed brick seems awesome. That seems really cool. Can we use that in this area? That'd be awesome. I know I already paid for this, but I want to see what this looks like. And if it looks cool, we could just apply it to the whole thing in here, because I want to see what it looks like. And then in here, maybe we could do the rubber floor. Reclaimed rubber. We could have this be the reclaimed rubber flooring. All the way up to here, right? It's not bad. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I could get behind that. Yeah. Sure. Okay. I like that. That's cool. Let's apply that to the whole... Let's apply that to the whole thing here. We're just going to go down that way, down that way, down that way, double, all the way over here, down this way, and then I will also double it there. I also put in this pavilion right here. You go this way too, don't I? Yeah. I put in this... Oh, nice. I put in this pavilion here so we could apply some sort of suppression to this vegetable allotment. Just to kind of prevent them from acting out in here, and also just to, like, a way to keep an eye on it. I feel like you'd want to keep an eye on it here. But also, I think this pavilion, it's not really going to help us against these guys, I don't think. But what we could do is we put in, like, a guard gate right here. And that would allow the guards to come out of this pavilion and react quickly to the yard if they want to. So we'll do that too. We'll have all of this be brick. Up to, let's say, there. And then we can stop it from there. So that's going to look nifty. I like it. It's like a structured paths within our little farm area. I like it. All right. And then with our little bit of money we got left... because I still have some other stuff to do. But I'm just going to do this anyway because I want to. Auto harvester there and there. And make sure that the cables... Actually, I think the cables will hook up to themselves. I think these will connect to each other. So I don't think I have to run this cable anymore like I've been doing. So I'm going to let that go. And then we have 17,000. How come this isn't getting built or finalized? Are you missing something? Oh, I know this is missing an entrance. We're going to go with solitary door here. That will be the entrance to let him in, I think. Either way, it's going to be here. We'll do that many for now. Just to finalize this. So we have some solitary cells, because we have quite a few solitary. Well, not yet, but we may. Oh, that looks nice. I know those rubber floors, huh? That looks nice. Fast movement through here too. That's kind of nifty. They can get through here pretty quick. I think this security office should probably have... We're gonna call this like a bulletproof window. Where is it at? Is it in going green? I think it's actually an island bound. No. Is not in island bound. We're gonna get right here. So these classy windows, $300. Let's just do a barred window. But I feel like you would want to have a window so that you could just look at the prisoners as they pass. You know, you could see them as they run past. I realize, though, that's going to block the next CCTV monitor I put in, but... yeah, whatever. And then I suppose we could maybe monitor some phone calls. Let's get a water cooler over here, though. Do we have one in here yet? No. Put a water cooler right there. We could put a PA system in the yard. That'll really make him mad, won't it? It'd be actually right here would make a lot of sense, but it doesn't count as being in the yard, so it won't do anything. You'd have to put it here. I'm gonna pass. I think instead we're just gonna put in one phone tap right here, and then we can also pop a chair here. And then that phone tap will just guard these 5 phones, and then also these phones here. We'll just put one tap on all the phones, since, I don't know. I don't like having tons of guards monitoring phones. It just seems like a really big sort of waste of money to me to do that. I don't have the money for taser rollout at the moment, so I'm going to pass on that too. And then, are you guys working? What you doing in here? What do you think? What are you guys up to, huh? The thing is, they're going to go through here. They get blipped here. If we somehow miss them here, then just to enter this area, to go, you know, the common rooms and all their classes and stuff, they have to pass by some again. Or to go to the meal, they have to pass by it again too. To go into their cell, they have to pass by them. So, I mean, there's a lot of metal detectors here. They're not really going to get past without at least getting tagged once. Now, this area, I just closed it off with a door. So what we want to do here is I'm just going to go ahead and make this area staff only, so that only our staff works this area. And then the prisoners won't be allowed past this. They may try to escape into it, but they're not allowed past it now. And that way, only our staff works this farm. And then they're not going to need to do a whole lot, hopefully, since the auto harvesters will do the harvesting for them. But I think I want to have them watered too, right? So if I could maybe get my staff to not have to do the watering like this. So perhaps we put crop sprinklers in. I don't think the sprinklers interfere with the harvester. At least I don't think they do. Let me see. I think there's a way to overlap these. We could have them gathered for them as well. We could do auto gathering instead of watering. Yeah. Harvest all crops within a 5 area. Now I got the auto harvester. See, this looks interesting. These scythes, you know? I'm wondering if there's a way to somehow position these to where they slightly overlap, but they work in coordination with other automated functions. So like this harvester, maybe it doesn't work with the autos. So like, for example, if I did the basic harvester here, this would, no, this is the gatherer. Yeah. Ooh, the auto advanced gatherer. Oh, this is oh, look at this thing. Oh my God, that's huge. Would I even be able to place this? Does it interfere with this? This thing is enormous. It's very cool. I want it. I want it. I want to see if it interferes with the others. So let me go ahead and take, I think, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Let's get rid of these. And I want to see if I can place a big harvester here so that my guys don't have to do it. Does it let me do that, or is it getting interfered with because of these? Because that's a giant machine. But it lets me place it. So we're going to see what happens. That's going to let me position this. And I assume I'm going to need power for it because it looks like it's a monster. So we'll have power go. But that might be my solution, to just have this whole area be harvested and gathered automatically. So my staff only have to water it. And then what I can do is I can position watering around this too, so that it gets watered automatically, gathered, and harvested automatically. And then all we would need is staff to plant them. And I don't think there's a way to auto plant. I'm looking at the options, and I don't believe there's a way to automatically plant things. So the farmers would be basically just plant it and then they leave and they wait to plant it again. So the farming staff can focus on the orchards instead, basically. We give them like a full orchard workflow. And then this vegetable allotment is where our prisoners work. And then we can have another vegetable allotment over here for some additional prisoners to work that, right? So we just keep them in the vegetables. But hopefully it doesn't get to the point where, like, see, we have farmers working here right now. And the hope would be that we wouldn't need farmers to work here. But I guess at night it's kind of unavoidable, right? All right, we exported power, but we are still looking bad on our bank balance. So we're going to need to make some money here in a second. But I still want to have some solitary. Just a few at least here. And we'll make this solitary cell. And then we'll put in some of the spare toilets we have. And go ahead and get the plumbing. Like so. And then that will be solitary, extra solitary for prisoners that are waiting for it. We don't have an excessive amount of visitation or anything to do. So that's good too. Maybe I can go lighter on some programs. Let's see. Solar panel development is 500 per session. I'm going to go ahead and stop that for now. Just to help us a little bit. I would rather them go to farm safety. But now that we have 10 passed, that's probably enough to work this field. 10 of them. What about... I'm thinking workshop safety. Only because there's a grant associated with it. I don't really want to make any money on that. But there's a grant, and that's a way of making money too. And then we've got 3 people that have passed foundation education. And it looks like there's 1 interested in general ed. And they will take the class. 7 to 10 p.m. I'm going to go for that. Because if I can get 1 person to pass that, that's a huge grant. That's the only thing left in that grant. Okay, so prisoner capacity to 100 is probably our easy. I want to say it's the easiest one to get as far as money goes right now. To do that, I believe I can get away with it by going... I want to say going like this long. Does it have to be a certain dorms? 2x3 minimum. So realistically, I could go like this for the dorm, and it would be completely fine. If yeah, let's just... I don't think this little bit of space will make all that much difference. But if I was to go like this, have it be there, I guess. If I was to go like this and put in some of our spare bunk beds, put a couple more in, and I was going to... Yeah, a toilet would have to be in here. We can do maybe some toilets along this. Maybe we'll go right along here. On this side. Probably makes more sense to put it... Well, I think I have plumbing running this way, though. It's straight up the middle. Yeah, I don't think that's... I'm not sure that's going to reach. We'll see. We'll put plumbing like this. See if that helps. And then with that being done, probably going to need to do a few showers as well. I just want to see what this brings our prisoner capacity to. Because if I could just tap 100, then I get that grant. I'm about to use all my money up here in a second. I don't want to do that. I'm going to need to put some lights in here as well. So let's put 1, 2, 3, let's say 4 lights. They don't really line up, do they? Go there, go there. Go there. I don't care. And then it needs to be behind a door. So we're going to put the white jail door there, like that. And I just want to see whether the capacity, whether it will work. The other thing I want to see, I have some spare tires. I have sold a few tires, but because I didn't need that. I don't think I need that many, right? But I think I still have some. You never find it, though. It's like this extra thing. Yeah, 26 tires. I want to see whether or not... I just got to know. If I put tires like this... God, I'm spending money on tires again. If I put tires like this, will they... Like, I could make a yard. This is going to end up being the yard, by the way. I'm not going to, like, just waste this. But I just want to see whether or not this is promoting them to, like, dig a different way to get out, right? I still have this gate here, too, I have to somehow do something with. But well, this will end up being indoors, you know? This is going to be a building. Well, a vegetable allotment and stuff, too, potentially. But freaking bringing the tire stack. There are no canteens able to... Oh, hey, hang on. So that is now 87. So if I... This is going to be expensive. These are 500 each. Okay, so in order to satisfy this, I'm going to have to take another loan. Just so I don't miss my payment. And then we're going to go all the way over like this. And what I'm hoping to see is if I can tap 100 capacity. Why is this not building? Is this just... Is there like one tile that's not built here or what? I'm making it high priority in hopes that they finish it. All those stupid tires. Electrical lines, bring it up here and let's go over that way and over that way. Call it good. This should be close enough. And it looks to me like the water just doesn't quite reach, so we're going to need the water to come up. We can get our big pipe. I think I can go just a little bit more this way, and that'll probably take care of it. Because that should give the extra distance necessary to push that. Let's pause really quick. And I want to go... Well, that takes care of that. Never mind. That takes care of that. We did the intake anyway, so we're going to keep 66 in. I think this dormitory is a bit overcrowded. We've also got some prisoners that are showing their ugly side. I don't necessarily like that. This is supposed to be access only. So, but will they use it? It looks like they will. Yeah. They'll still use it. Okay, good. Okay. So with these going in, 100, hopefully. No, 97. Wow, that extra space really did make a difference. All right, all the way over, please. And dismantle the wall. Wow. I was like, this extra space doesn't make a difference. It does, actually. Just 3 prisoners difference in its capacity. And then we're going to want to have some orderlies assigned in here at all times. And have this be criminally insane only. There we go. Okay. So now it's just a matter of, hey, workmen, get on it. And it looks like they're going to do it pretty quick. Let's make sure that this room is marked as a dormitory again. Is it supposed to be a padded? Like, do I need to do padded dormitory? There's no padded dormitory. We could do a padded holding cell, but that doesn't satisfy this requirement. So we'll do a padded dormitory, take the requirement, then change this to a holding cell. And this will be our giant padded holding cell. And we are good. Okay, change it to a holding cell, please. There we go. And we get the grant. So let's pay off a little bit of our debts with that grant. There we go. Nice. And then I want to get, I think, reform through education. It's a good advance, but it's a really good completion bonus. And I kind of already have somebody interested in gen ed. So I'm going to push that one. And then we're going to use that to get out of debt entirely. So now we're out of debt completely. Isn't that nice? Huh? Isn't that nice? These guys have no cells. There are 2 free cells. Come on up here. Oh, wait, why? Minimum. Oh, if it's a holding cell, it has to be 5 by 5. Oh, screw that. We're doing dormitory anyway. Okay, I might need to adjust this just a little bit. I might. I'd like to. I think I would like to. Yeah, because these need to be padded in order for those guys to fit in here. So I do need to bring this all the way out here. Wow, that sucks. No, I don't. Don't do that. Just bring it up here. Hold on. Don't do this. And let's not do this. And we can also maybe not do these 2. And then we can take this and move it here. And take this. And we're going to get it, guys. Move it here. Let's get that quickly. And by doing... Yeah, please move that. By doing that, we'll then increase the building out this far. Yeah, we can go a little further, I guess. A little further. Let's go one more out. And then we'll expand this dormitory, quote unquote, and then we'll make it a giant holding cell that's padded. And then I wanted to also expand this way and maybe get some additional... I mean, I could have made individual cells here, to be honest. We should probably just do that, right? I'm going to expand this anyway because I already started it. But we can still have a holding cell and then just have individual cells. But I feel like I'm better off just making individual cells from here, right? Because this is big. So what about if I... I need 9. So to 9 like this. Yeah, one more would take care of individual cells necessary. But if the other one, we could also just go 1, 2, 3 wall. And do it. Ooh, we can do it this way. It's a bit weird, but we could. If I went up like this. I think like this. Yeah, and then all the way across, we make cells 3 by 2, but we do it long ways like this. That gives me a walkway on this side, which is pretty cool. And then over here, maybe we go like, let's say that. And then we turn this here into a holding cell. Right? Hey, that's doable. Let's do that instead. That way we have a holding cell. If we go over capacity, we have a holding cell, right? So we're gonna do that instead. So with that being said, we're gonna take, I think all these bunk beds need to be dismantled. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. All these bunk beds up until, let's go here. We'll leave the toilets. Not all of the toilets. We're gonna move some of them actually. We're gonna move some of the toilets. What's up, Warden? Prisoners apparently unhappy with how little free time they have. Okay. Guard's been hearing whispers. Okay, what do you want me to do? You want me to take out the weight benches out of the yard. We did that. And now you're asking me to increase the free time allotment to at least 6 hours per day. Okay. 6 hours per day. I guess... There's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yikes. Let's do this a bit more. Well, I mean, I need this big period so they can at least have programs. So, yeah, we'll do that. Actually, let's just turn yard time into free time. Yeah. We'll do that instead. So this will be like that. That way we can still have some programs. Are there... No, 7 to 10 is no, 7 to 10 is where that general education guy was. Let me make sure this can still happen. It can. 7 to 10. Okay. So now I want to change the programs. Nope. Schedule. Dang it. Regime. I want to change it to where we do the free time up here. Okay. At least we have that gen ed. I want that class to keep running. What's up with you? Oh, we don't have a door here? Did I miss a door? Wait, what happened? What? Why did you... What? Huh? What is this? What's going on here? Why this door? Why did we do this? Did I click that? Did I do that? I don't remember doing that. Go back and look at the tape. I don't think I did that. Thought I did it in a row. I guess not. Let's not dismantle. Instead, we're gonna... Oh, I can't move it. I think that's a bug door. Let's just get him to take care of it. Whatever. Get rid of that door. And then we just want to go like this. Okay, and then we'll just install a new door over here. Let's go ahead and do that, that, and that, along with the toilets. Oh, here, here, and here. And I guess one more there, along with the door on the wall. There we go. And once they get that taken care of... Oh, also plumbing. Yeah, run the plumbing that way too. Okay, that's good. I thought I was going to do this today, but I kind of got carried away with some things. So instead, and this never built, which is sucky. I don't know why. Why didn't you build? Is it still saying you need a door? Because I feel like, I guess it does need a door, right? It's not saying it needs a door. There's no text that says you need a door, but I guess it needs a door. I already have a staff door in storage, so why don't we go ahead and just plop one right there and have that be the door that hopefully completes this whole thing. Do I have enough orderlies? 11 orderlies for 29 criminally insane. Yeah, I got enough orderlies. As long as they keep them calm, right? I mean, most of them are pretty calm. Also, maybe padded floors. Yes, you know, padded flooring. This would help a lot, right? Helps to calm them down. Get padded flooring throughout here. This will help calm them down. And then probably padded... They have custom padded walls, right? No, it doesn't appear as though there's padded walls. But the padded flooring is good. Reclaimed wood. Ooh, bottle. I want to have at least one bottle wall, because it just looks. You gotta just see it. It looks cool. I need one bottle wall. We might make this common room enclosed and make it a bottle wall. We'll see. Also, for deployment's sake, I want to have orderlies in here during this deployment. Oh, wait. Why are you just open? No, you're separate. Yeah, you're separate. During this period was where they were eating, I think, right? So, yeah, they were just eating here. So we want to have orderlies stationed here, and then maybe like a couple over like that. That's probably good. And then the general timings, you just have them kind of hanging out over in both areas like this. Okay, good. Did I just click? I did. Get that out of here. For guard assignments, generally speaking, we've got you in the dormitories, but we're going to need you in the common areas as well. We don't need orderlies here. We're going to need you in the common areas, this little hallway, out and about in this area, and also in the... We don't need a whole lot in the yard. And then during their eat time, yep, we're going to stack the yard mostly. And I do like having some guards out this way, just because if they do try to escape, there's some stationed out here that we might be able to stop them from escaping. So, like, having that one random guard just hanging out in the halls, if you will, or hanging out in the areas is pretty good. So that's just, like, the one random guy. And then eventually we'll just get snipers, and then it won't matter. Speaking of which... Yeah, I can't afford... I don't think I need the tasers yet. We have 2 staff dying on duty, unfortunately. But for the most part, we're doing pretty well on just keeping things calm. And look, the padded floor is done. That's nifty. We can also get small tables and stuff set up over here. So we'll do it like this, this, and this. And then we can at least have some small ones they can eat here. We'll actually have another table here, too. Whoops, that's the bench. Table, right here. Yep. And then, that's good. We can leave this open. Maybe put some stuff that increases its... Yeah, put some stuff in here that increases its grade. So maybe we put a fan right here. We can have a drink machine, like right there. And, that's probably good enough. I don't think we need anything else, right? Maybe a water cooler to help with the grade 2. Yeah. Okay. That'll be good. For the common room, to improve its grade, fans don't work. It's, paintings. Actually, like... I know they don't do anything, but... we could do paintings. Oh, you know what? And, like... seriously, why am I not... why is there no metal detector here? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's do it like that. And then, to keep them corralled through here so they don't bypass it or whatever, we can also put in, let's say, little warden statues. Oh, yeah, let's suppress them. That sounds like a bad idea. Food tray. Tray dispenser. Used to store food trays. Spare food trays. Huh. I don't think I've ever used this before. I'm thinking I should be. Spare food trays. We'll put one there. I don't know. Let's put another one down here, too. Who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy. Right there next to this. That sounds good. We got a water cooler in here, right? Yeah, right there. Okay. Okay. Ah, this is done now. So all we want to do for this is I want to go to quick build, clone, and just do this. We'll take the... actually, let's take the doors, too. And we're just going to come all the way over here. And it goes a little something like this. Yep. And then we just grab the brick wall, like... actually, you know, if I do this, then I'm buying extra stuff, right? Can I not buy extra stuff? Can I just move it instead? Is there a mass move button instead of clone? Oh man, a mass move button would be cool too, right? I feel like, though, I just bought that stuff. I want to double check. If I see extra office chairs, then I'll know I just messed up on that. I don't see them coming through on delivery yet. There's no spare trucks coming, so I think I got it in time. They think I did. Yeah, I don't see it coming through the trucks, so I'm hoping that means they didn't order it to be delivered. So we can move it instead. So what I'd like to do is get a wall there and get a wall there. And this is going to be more storage. So we're going to take rooms, storage right here. And this storage room is... I kind of want it to have a door here so they can go through this, but... never mind. This storage room, they come through a metal detector here as well as here to get to it, but they have to go through the kitchen and stuff to get to it. It's just like an extra sort of like, I don't know, trying to control flow kind of thing. I don't know. it might change. I might put a door over here, or I might move this and have a door here. We'll see. You don't have power. I can fix that. So this storage area, we're gonna also do the same, new shelves, right? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then is there a better way to, let's go like this, I guess. Yeah, this will be the best way to do that arrangement, I think. Yeah, okay. So a bunch of storage shelves in here, right? So they can put stuff on shelves. And that will alleviate this little storage room, which, I mean, has some cool things in it, I guess. I kind of like how they're kind of like, there's like no wooden crate look to these. And then they got these ones here where it's like, I'm storing people in here on the shelves. That's interesting. It's like the little... We got, and like, you know, you've heard of the Indian in the cupboard. If you haven't heard of that, it's a really nice movie from like a long time ago. When I was a kid, it was a movie I watched several times. I liked it. It's called Indian in the Cupboard. It was cool. But this kind of reminds me. I don't know why that reminded me of it, but it did. It was a book too. I think I read the book and then I saw that there was a movie. I think I was like 9 years old or something like that. I went through a phase, which is a good phase to run. It's a good phase, but I went through a phase where I was really into reading. I know it should be more than a phase, right? It really should be something that you do forever, but it just didn't quite stick that way with me as far as like the foreverness of it. All right, let's move this over to here. My gosh, am I really gonna... Yeah, I am. I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm not gonna have you guys watch me do this stuff. So I'm gonna move it one by one so I don't have to pay for it again. I'm gonna start being a cheapo. But you guys will see that next time. So if you like the video, I hope you know what to do. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching. And if you're not subscribed yet, what the hell are you doing with your life? I don't know. I'm just kidding. Take it easy, guys. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.